This video will show you how to use the Facts on File and Infobase databases. Let's look at ancient and medieval history. On this homepage, you'll see the different types of documents contained in this database, including primary sources, maps, and more. We'll mostly use this database for reference articles, meaning relatively short articles that give you common knowledge on a particular topic, or chapters from longer reference works, like textbooks. One useful feature is the topic centers, which provide more context about different historical eras. If we click on Islamic World, for example, we'll see several articles that provide overviews of topics like medieval Islamic government, or art, science, and culture in the medieval Islamic world. On the right side, you'll see some primary sources from this era, maps and charts, and a timeline. This can be very useful for helping you establish dates for the events that you'll write about in your paper. Let's do a search on Trajan. We have 274 results, and some of these first few look useful, but you can also use some filters to narrow your search further. On the top of the page, we can choose to look at different types of sources. The database is showing us reference articles by default, but we could also choose primary sources, images, videos, or timelines. If we want to stick with the reference articles for now, we can look on the side and look at different types of documents. Book chapters will be quite long. Definitions will usually be quite short. Depending on your topic and the type of information you need, you may want to focus on biographies or encyclopedia entries, which typically have a good amount of detail but aren't too long. Once you click on an article, take a minute to skim it and see if it looks useful for your research. If so, there are 2 steps to take before you begin reading closely and taking notes. First, save a copy of the article to the folder with your project materials. In ancient and medieval history, you can either download it to your computer or save it directly to Google Drive, which will require you to connect the database to your school Google account. If you don't want to give Infobase access to your Google Drive, choose Download instead. If you're looking at the Global Exploration database or the Great Empires of the Past database, you'll need to save your articles by printing to PDF. Click the print icon. Then for destination, choose Save as PDF. Click Save, and then choose a destination folder on your device, and give the article a detailed title, like Great Empires, Rome, Birth and Growth. If you're keeping materials in a folder on Google Drive, you can then go to your drive and upload the PDF directly to your folder by clicking New, then File Upload. The next thing you need to do is to copy the citation information. Click Citation at the top, then choose your citation style. For your World Civs paper, you'll need citations that match the Simplified Chicago Style Guide, so we'll choose Chicago Manual of Style. Copy the citation, then paste it into a document in that same folder with your other materials. It's fine to use the citation generated by the database for the outline stage of your research paper. Later, you'll need to check your citations against the Simplified Chicago Style Guide and edit them to make sure you have the right information in the right format. In Global Exploration and Great Empires of the Past, the citations are at the bottom of each page. Again, make sure you're choosing Chicago Manual of Style before you copy and paste. Now you can begin reading through the article and taking notes. Make sure to write down any new keywords that could be useful for further searching. Notice that all of the articles have a list of tags on the right side. These tags are also called subject headings, and they tell you the main topics covered in each article. They can provide you with more good keywords, and if you click on one, it will show you more articles with that same tag. Good luck using Facts on File.